topic for today is all about figure of speech. What is figure of speech? Figure of speech is a phrase or word having different meaning than its literal meaning. It conveys meaning by identifying or comparing one to another, which has connotation and meaning familiar audience that it is helpful in creating vivid or rhetorical effect. There are seven types of figure of speech: simile, metaphor, personification, alliteration, onomatopoeia, hyperbole, and idioms. Now, there are dozens of types of figure of speech, but there we will be focused on the main types of figure of speech that we use in our daily prose. Simile. A simile is a figure of speech that uses comparison in a simile. We use two words like us, like, and us. Let us see some examples. She is as brave as a lion. So here you will not. Simile. A simile is a figure of speech that uses comparison in a simile. We use two object we use two special words, like and as. Let us see some example. She is as brave as a lion. Here you will notice a girl and her bravery are being compared to a lion. It brings out the vivid of imagery and lyrical quality in the sentence. Simile are quite similar actually. A metaphor also uses compares to things that are in no way similar. It does so to bring out the symbolism. Example, Alex is a chicken. Literally, this is sounds so very absurd, but this is a metaphor which suggests that Alex is coward or pretend. Simile are quite similar actually. A metaphor also used compared to things that are in no way similar. It does so to bring out symbolisms. For example, Alex is a chicken. Literally, this sounds so very absurd, but this is metaphor. We suggest that Alex is coward or pretend. It compares or implies that Alex is a chicken to bring out the symbolism. While a simile and metaphor seem to very similar, but there is one basic difference between the two. In simile comparison used as a like, metaphor will not have either or those. In we personify present a non-human entity as human. We give an animate object or intangible. We sum human quantities such as emotions, gestures, or even speech. For example, the wine howled as the storm grew stronger. Here we have estimate.
Go.
Personification. We personify your present, a non-human entity as human. We have an inanimate object or intangible due of human qualities, such as emotions, gestures, or even speech. For example, the wine howled as the storm grew stronger. Here we have taken an object, the wind, and personified it as a living thing by claiming howled. We use hyperbole to emphasize the importance of the overstate something. These statements are never meant to be taken at their literal meaning. They are used to create a strong and lasting impression. For example, since he has been away from home, he has gotten as thin as a toothpick. Obviously, he has not gotten as a toothpick. We only exaggerate to emphasize on how thin to with or become to has become. And lastly, onomatopoeia. This is a figure of speech where word or a phrase indicates some, often to bring about more imagery and better describe a setting. Author use word to involve all five of our senses. Onomatopoeia refers to the words that intimate the sounds of an object or person. For example, the bees buzz around the garden. So here the word buzz. It is indicate the sound compare from the bee from the bee.
Oh,
So this is our topic for today. And